What's up guys, Skittlerampage here. So today we do have some general Funko news updates, new Funko Pop announcements, we have a couple closer looks, and some shipping updates. So let's check it out. Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. I hope your Thursday is going fantastic. It's been a little bit of a rainy day today, so it's been kind of dreary around here. However, tonight we are going to see Avatar 2, The Way of the Water movie, so I hope that's good, because it's like 3 hours and 20 minutes. It's really, really long. Anyways, though, firstly we do have the question of the day. Now, I was thinking of this right before I was going to record the video, and I was looking at the pops, and then I was like, I noticed something on my Illumi Zoldyck pop, and that was he is actually missing one of the like little ball prongs or whatever it's called on his like vest or jacket there. And I'm curious, have you ever received a Funko Pop with like a broken piece or like the head fell off in shipping or something like that? Have you ever received a pop that's kind of missing something? Because this is the first time I realized he is missing something. Alright, so jumping into things, I want to go over some brand new Funko Pop announcements. We did have another brand new Godzilla Funko Pop as well as a brand new Mothra Funko Pop. That one was actually pretty unique. However, they made it a 4-inch pop, as you guys can see here. I was a little bummed to see that it was a 4-inch pop because that is such a huge monster, and they like contained it all in a 4-inch pop. This should be like a 10-inch or a 6-inch minimum, or maybe a Pop Deluxe, a Moment, I don't know. But I felt like it should have been bigger than a 4-inch pop. That felt really weird. Now, as you can see, these are both blacklight Funko Pops they decided to go with. I understand Godzilla being blacklight because they're just trying to use the mold up again to kind of resell it essentially because they probably have so much of it left over. However, Mothra, for its first initial release, I wasn't expecting it to be blacklight. I thought we'd get just like a standard and then maybe blacklight down the line. I think it's still cool that we got Mothra, but starting it off as blacklight felt really, really weird. I don't know if anybody, fans of Mothra, Godzilla, and all the other monsters, if you guys are kind of weirded out by that as well, that they started off as a blacklight exclusive. Now, one thing that I felt was weird with Mothra is they didn't actually show the box glam for Mothra, so I'm not exactly sure why there. But these are still available for pre-order right now if you want to pick them up, and again, they are coming in March of 2023. Now, some more announcements, and I did actually talk about these yesterday a little bit more in depth if you guys want to check out that video. However, we did have the Looney Tunes x Scooby-Doo collab here. We did have 6 brand new comments in this set. I was a little surprised to see that we didn't get any exclusives because this feels like a line that Funko would want to push like heavy. However, I felt like among fans, it was very split on people just kind of confused as to why they made this and people who do love it. So I guess comment down below, do you guys love this collab? Do you not love this collab? I can understand people feeling like it's a very weird collab, but again, like I said yesterday, I think it's kind of unique. Now here we did have the official announcement for the brand new Pokemon commons of Espeon, Munchlax, and Oshawott there. These ones are slated for March of 2023, and I think all of these Pokemon are great. Again, like I was mentioning yesterday about these, a lot of people were bummed that we didn't get an Umbreon pop. However, to my knowledge, Umbreon should be coming eventually right after Glaceon, Arcanine, and Scorbunny like we were referring to yesterday. So, Umbreon is coming, for those wondering. I know somebody's gonna ask at least once. Umbreon is coming, we just got to be a little bit more patient. Now, I wanted to give you guys some more thoughts on the Cart Titan here and a little bit of an update. Now, it does appear that this one will be a 6-inch pop based off the price listing of $19.99 on multiple different websites, and they are labeling it as a 6-inch pop. Of course, though, when you first initially look at the box, it does look like that 4-inch style box like the Inosuke lounging from Demon Slayer. But one of my subscribers did comment the fact that we do actually have Appa in that sideways 6-inch style box. So basically, it's going to be the same thing with the Cart Titan. They should have the same box type. So I am definitely glad there that it is not a 4-inch pop like I initially thought, and that it is at least a 6-inch pop, because it definitely needs to be one. All the Titans are huge if you compare them to your standard human pops. Like, if you're putting Aaron next to the Cart Titan, obviously Aaron's going to be significantly smaller. Even though the Cart Titan is a very small Titan compared to some of the other bigger Titans, in my opinion, I think they all should be 6-inch pops minimum. Anyways, though, this one is slated for a March 2023 release as well, and I know a lot of people are asking me where you can get this one. I know Mighty Hobby and Pop City, I believe those places do have them in. They're like smaller shops. Though I don't want to confuse this with me personally recommending them. I want you to order at your own risk. I know it's just a lot of people are asking me, where can I get these pops? Those are 2 places that I did actually see should have it in stock, but I've heard mixed reviews about both, so again, not personally recommending it, but you can get them there if you need to. And for future reference, I know a lot of you guys ask me where you can get certain products and where you should not shop for certain products, and it's really hard just like being a content creator, because it's like, if I recommend the wrong place, and they like scam you or they don't get your order to you on time, you might be upset with me, and then that's my fault for recommending it to you. So I'm just very cautious as to who I say in videos for you guys to go shop to. If I post it, it's because I trust it. So just know anything I post on Instagram, Twitter, or wherever I recommend to you in videos is the place that I've looked into, I trust, I've actually spoken to them, and yeah, that's basically all it is. Like, I don't want to give you a bad recommendation, so like companies like those with the Cart Titan, I don't really know much about them, so it's just me mentioning you a place, and please do your own research, of course, before you buy from anywhere. Moving on, we do have another new item spotted at Box Lunch stores. We do have first looks at the Wizard of Oz movie poster here. They are going in with these movie posters lately, I will say. Now, this one is a Diamond Collection, as you can see with that sticker. And the only thing that is Diamond Collection is the ruby red slippers that Dorothy is wearing, unfortunately. So, I feel like this is just kind of like trying to make it some kind of like exclusive when they don't really need to, but it makes sense because obviously they're very shiny slippers essentially in the movie. So I get what they're going for, but I also feel like putting that Diamond Collection sticker on it is just them trying to make it a better selling point, if you guys get what I'm trying to say. Because honestly, they use the Diamond Collection thing on very random things sometimes, so I figured we'd maybe get her entire dress Diamond Collection or something like that, because like, yes, it doesn't make sense because it wasn't like that in the movie, but with Funko, they kind of just do their own things sometimes, so yeah, I think people would have accepted it. Just the slippers feels, I don't know, it feels like a cop-out. Anyways though, again, this one is hitting Box Lunch stores. Hasn't had an official announcement from Funko yet, but I'm assuming it's happening soon, so check your local stores if you want to pick this one up. For Funko NFT fans, we do have our next drop happening on December 20th, 11 a.m. PST, and we do have a Retro Toys drop here. So we do have a look at some of the redeemables here, or actually all the redeemables, excuse me, shared from a Nerdy Dad. We do have the Furby there, we have Hungry Hungry Hippo, Mr. Potato Head as Bumblebee, I believe, Stretch Armstrong, Mr. Potato Head as Optimus Prime, and the Freddy Funko of the 6. So, again, another NFT drop. It feels very, very soon, right after the Elf one, but I feel like they're just trying to push out these ones as much as possible in this Q4 to make as much revenue. That's all it feels like to me, to be honest. If I'm genuinely being honest about my opinion with these Funko NFTs lately, it feels like in the last few weeks or 2 months, they've been trying to push them out like crazy to get that extra revenue for Q4. That's all it feels like to me. It doesn't feel exclusive anymore. They're just back to back to back. I'm not saying the Funko NFTs aren't exclusive and still kind of unique and cool. It just feels less unique and cool because they're pushing them out so much. That's just my opinion though. Here we do have a few updates on some Spider-Man No Way Home exclusives and a common here. So firstly, we do have the Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man, the metallic Hot Topic exclusive that everybody is after. This one was actually live almost all day. It was alive for at least, I want to say at least 10-ish hours, maybe less than that, maybe 8-ish. But I do believe it went live around 7 a.m. sometime this morning, very, very early in the morning. So it was up for a good amount of time. So I do hope a lot of people were able to get this exclusive. I was able to get in an order, thankfully, because I'm definitely excited about this one. Now, we do also have the common version is starting to hit Hot Topic stores there, which is really nice. So check your local Hot Topic stores if you're looking for that common. He is freaking sweet out of box. Now, a quick update and a little bit of a reminder on the Green Goblin Box Lunch exclusive. This one has been actively hitting stores on the West Coast, slowly making its way over to the East Coast, as well as I did notice that online orders are starting to ship out. Mine hasn't shipped out just yet, so it's a little bit of a bummer. However, some orders are shipping out, so check your emails. Now, the last thing I did want to mention in this video is the Winter Convention exclusives have resumed shipping. Initially, a couple orders did actually ship out, and then they paused them for thousands upon thousands of people. However, now in the last few days, the Winter Convention orders have been arriving. Still some Luffy's arriving broken, unfortunately, but for the most part, I haven't seen too many damaged packages, which is pretty good. Now, mine, I think, arrived today. I did actually ship it over to my parents' house because Bailey also wanted to place an order, and I was worried with that limit of 1 Luffy that they were going to, like, cancel it if I shipped it to my home, so I just shipped it to my parents' house, so I gotta go pick it up, but I'm very, very excited about that. Unfortunately, they actually had to open it because it was raining today, like I mentioned earlier in the video. It was raining today, pretty heavy out of nowhere, and the box was all kinds of soaked up, so my sister opened up the package for me and took all the items out so they wouldn't get ruined. So Thankfully, everything is okay, but I just gotta go get it. I was really scared about the rain. Alright guys, that's all the Funko news I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy, make sure to smash that like button down below. If you guys have any other questions about anything we did discuss in this video today, drop that question down below and I'll do my best to answer it. So to end off the video, I do want to say a huge shout out to all the wonderful Patreon supporters of the channel. You guys absolutely rock for supporting myself and the channel. If you guys are interested in the Patreon and you guys want to join the awesome community we do have there, we have over 200 people and you guys can make a lot of great friends in there. We also share links, restock, updates, Funko news, and much more in there. It's a great little community, so I'd love to have you. Check out the link down below. As a reminder, make sure to be following me on all my social medias at Skittlerampage over on Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, and my Facebook page so you can stay up to date. Alright, love you guys. See you guys in the next one. See you guys later. Bye.